saving their poster boy Mandip Baghi from good and strong opponents. He matched him against YUKI of Nepal, who's training out of Soma MMA. I mean, YUKI officially started fighting a decade back, has a dozen of amateur fights before turning pro in 2021. His first fight was at Cage Warriors. Interesting to note that YUKI made his professional MMA debut the same day Mandip made his MFN debut, and that was MFN 7. Currently 7-3 in his pro career. YUKI has 86% finish rate with 5 first-round TKOs and 1 second-round submission win.
You know, the first time I saw YUKI and Dembe fight, it was in a promotion in Bali for the Island Fighters League, and immediately I saw the kind of dynamic striker he is. He's got great striking, but his grappling off his back is next level, and that's what makes this fight so interesting, because Mandip Prajapati loves to say, you know, he's got a great grappling game of his own, so this could be a very effective fight. But YUKI and Dembe has fantastic striking as well. He's going to use that to set up his own takedown. He's going to use that to use his own ground game against his opponent. And YUKI is so excited. I talked to him, he's like, he can't wait to get in there and put on a show for the fans here. I can't wait.
I mean, we last saw him at MFN 13, wherein he choked his opponent in round number 2 to get a win. He's pretty active in his career. Last fought this February, and YUKI has a better resume than Mandip Prajapati, carrying tons of experience, coming in from the famous Soma MMA at Bali, and supported by the whole nation of Nepal and all the fans of MMA in Nepal.
Absolutely, he's got so much experience under his belt. He's fought international competition, and he now makes his way to a Matrix, a fight night. This night has been stellar, fantastic performances, some ups and downs as well, I won't lie to you, but it's been fantastic all around. YUKI and Dembe, I can't wait for this one.
And his opponent, fighting out of India, MANDIP Prajapati.
Mandip Baghi Prajapati needs no introduction, and he accepted the fight the moment it was made and the moment he was called out. Originally scheduled in the bantamweight division, however, unfortunately, Mandip missed weight once again. Not by a small margin, Arjun. 2.3 kilograms over the limit. And at that point, the fight hangs in the balance. But credit goes to YUKI and his team. They decide to move forward under a strict rehydration clause.
I'm sorry to interrupt now, but have you seen what's going on around? This stadium has come alive. It's like half these guys have come here for Mandip. Even at the press conference, the weigh-ins, he's had so much of an impact here. You know, I spoke to him, and he told me if he wasn't a fighter, he'd be a politician. And he looks like he's ready for that next level. Because apart from a stellar ground game and very good situational awareness that he brings to the fight game, he is a showman. He's got so much of crowd support, and this is foreign territory for YUKI and Dembe. Will the pressure get to him while fighting Mandip Prajapati? Let's also keep in mind, it's a weight cut, but the weight cut, despite him being overweight, has not allowed him to get an advantage as such.
But at the same time, Mandip has earned a reputation of not making it to the bantamweight. I don't want to sound like a hater, but that's the truth. And for the first time in the history of Matrix Fight Night and Indian MMA, a rehydration clause was agreed between two different teams, between Mandip's team as well as YUKI's team. And the clause was that Mandip must not exceed 68.5 kilograms as on the fight day. Let's look at the tale of the day. 26-year-old Mandip Prajapati representing India takes on 27-year-old YUKI Amdambe, and Mandip brings in 3 centimeters of reach advantage.
Ladies and gentlemen, first we introduce the blue corner. He holds a professional record of 7 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighed in at 61 kilograms. Fighting out of Soma Fight Club and representing Nepal, make some noise for YUKI, the Gorkha of On his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. His professional record, 4 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighed in at 63 kilograms. Representing Uttar Pradesh and fighting out of the Fight Tribe, make some noise for Mandip Baggy Prajapati! Ladies and gentlemen, the referee for the fight, Mark Goddard.
Hey guys, just give me all time, keep yourself protected.
Great show, thank you.
Good, brother, good.
Let's get this slugfest started. For this fight, Mandip had a change of camp. He's been training with his old coach, Gokul Nair, at Fight Tribe. We saw Aman Kumar Lahar putting in an excellent striking against his opponent, Abdul Kahar, and Mandip has trained with the same team.
Well, we'll find out what changes, but this has been an entertaining lead-up because there's been, look at that, no touch of the gloves. Immediately look for that big right hand. Trying to take a good head movement by Yuki, but Mandip is out here to prove a point here today, stepping straight into the pocket.
These guys are throwing everything at it. They're not holding anything back.
It's a little bit of bad blood here. But
the whole crowd is feeling this. Every kick, every punch is electrifying. You can feel it.
And
Look
this
at that.
guy
Nice.
has so much of public support. And Mandip Prajapati, you weren't kidding about the striking
Nice.
because this is the most I've seen Mandip strike.
Yep. Set up that quite nicely. Let's see if he can capitalize on it. See if he can finish it. Yuki's trying to reverse.
Good job by Yuki defending.
And
from
there we
this
go.
position
We got a
to the
reversal.
run now. Looking to land a takedown of his own. And you can see his coach screaming.
There we go, there we go, there we go.
Here we go. Oh, he tried to grab
Nice
the fence
reversal.
there.
I love the way he switched the angle. Moved one way, then switched the other way.
Beautifully done.
Throw Mandip off balance. Now he's in a good position.
And immediately. Now this is a different thing because Mandip is usually the one who's in top position, controlling the pace of the fight. Sometimes a lot of heavy wrestlers are not used to fighting off their backs. Yuki though is fantastic on top and on bottom. He's got so much experience. He comes in with so much of international experience.
Mandip's doing a good job working his way up, back to his feet, using the cage.
Yuki though still got a hold of him. He's going to try to take the back.
Yuki's using his leg to trip up
beautiful.
Mandip. Now he's got his back.
Oh, look at that. He's going to look for...
Both hooks are in.
He's got
good hand
arm
position.
underneath. He doesn't... Mandip trying to fight the hands now.
Mandip's about to reverse into it, but Yuki does a great job. Straight to mount.
Reversed into mount. And Mandip did a good
Mandip
job
rolls
blocking his
right
hips
away.
out of it.
Yep. Yuki is putting on the pressure.
Oh, big shots and elbows here. Mandip can't eat too many of these.
So I'm actually sparring with Yuki, man. I'm like 10 kgs heavier than him, and he still was able to hold me down.
Oh my
nice
God.
elbow, nice up kick.
Look at that.
Mandip is still fighting. Mandip is still in this. He's not out of this yet. He's still in this.
No, Mandip is an absolute gamer. He's not going to quit.
Ooh, he got a nice neck position.
Look at that.
Ooh, what's that?
He's looking for a dart.
I think we got it. It's tight. It's tight.
No,
It's done. It's done. It's
Oh,
done.
he's got it. He's
It's
got the darts.
It's done.
He's got the darts now.
It's
He's
done.
got it.
It's done.
It looks tight.
He's gonna go to sleep. Yeah,
Oh, he's asleep. He's asleep. He put him to sleep. Yuki and Dembe very nicely sets up that choke. Oh man, he got beautifully, got the dart, snuck in the dart choke, and put his opponent to sleep. Great fight, great performance.
Very, very good fight. Both those guys started off the fight very, very strong. Mandip unfortunately got taken down. Yuki just too strong, good positioning, took his time and submitted him.
That's what we were talking about, the difference on the ground. Mandip has a very good top game. He's very good at ground and pound and top pressure. But the minute a dominant wrestler is put on his back, it's a different story altogether. They jockeyed for position, but the minute Yuki found his opening, he snuck that arm underneath the armpit and went around and rocked his bicep, closed that dash choke. And in fact, the way Mandip moved, it was worse for him because that tightened it up. Brilliant, brilliant job.
Yeah, it was in deep. We knew it was in deep before he even tapped. We could tell it was in.
We didn't quite get to see the tap, but we knew he was out.
And the Nepali fans have something to shout about again.
Man, they've had
Nepal has really been doing a great job in the MFA fight night.
Absolutely, they've had a great. They've in fact had two great fighters. Rabindra Khan. I'm so sorry. I'm just, my mind is still on the
He's fighting in the road to UFC.
Rabindra Khan, congratulations to him. He's on the road to UFC card.
I love how we've got fighters from all over the world. Nepal,
man, it's just
India,
incredible.
America.
Germany, Afghanistan.
Crazy.
Here we go. Let's go to the decision with Jared Carl.
Ladies and gentlemen, ref Mark Goddard called a stop to this fight after 2 minutes and 44 seconds of round one, declaring your winner, submission by the Japanese Nectar, YUKI Dambe.
All right, Yuki. 2.5 minutes. You haven't broken a sweat, buddy. Very simple. You spoke a lot of good words yesterday. Very easily lived up to it. Was it as easy as it looked from the outside?
Look at me. I'm not even fucking sweating. Sorry, I don't know. I'll leave that up to you. Was it easy? But one thing I do give respect is for respect him for accepting my fight. Because look, I'm no easy. I just look good. Doesn't mean I'm an easy fight. Yeah.
You know, Nepal has a big, big tradition of the best MMA fighters. We've seen them right here in the MFN cage as well. You know, what is it about the training that you've been doing there, or what you've been growing up with, that has made you guys so durable and yet so lethal?
Bro, in Soma, we're a fucking family. We're all close family. If you fuck with one of us, you fuck with all of us. So that's what makes us different. Because we're family, we help each other. Like that last move, right? Wait, let me have this mic. The last move I did, we call it a haka. R.I.P. haka, he passed away. But that move, he taught me this move like, fuck, look, my legs are shaking. Because, fuck yeah, he taught me this move like, I remember like after training, and this is what Soma is about. Like, we don't gatekeep, we help each other grow. I remember hours time we spent drilling that move, and now I got that win. So this is for Haka. Rest in peace.